It's very elegant. The wall admire that sign.
At noon today, this was the scene of a peaceful protest at the newly proposed town clock and message board construction site on Ambrogues Quay. The project, which is a venture of the San Pedro Town Council, has been coming under public scrutiny since we broke the story last week. With placards and banners in hand, the protesters' message was clear: stop the construction of the clock and consult with the people first. Organizer Tamara Sniffin told Love News that they want their voices to be heard, as many issues have come to light.
It's a place that is very special to all of us, and it seemed like it was really an intrusive place to put it. There was no public consultation. It's got a huge digital sign that just will be flashing and take away from the natural beauty of the ocean right here. Plus, there's a whole issue about that it's going to be a problem for major emergency vehicles to travel through it. And although the mayor says it's supposed to alleviate traffic problems, I haven't talked to one person who believes that it's going to do nothing but cause more trouble.
The Belize Tourism Industry Association in San Pedro went on to state that all their members are against the project. Mukul Kanabar is the president of the BTIA.
Disappointed that a public consultation was not held prior to beginning construction on the project, and we're disappointed that the powers that be decided to construct this tower in the middle of the busiest street in town. I think that this was a good opportunity for people to demonstrate and express their opposition. I think and I hope that the mayor and the town council will stop the construction, hold a public consultation, and perhaps then they will decide that a better idea would be to put the tower elsewhere in the park, but not in the middle of the street.
We have always say that Barrier Reef Drive and Pescador Drive, we're trying to divert the big vehicles to the 3rd Street, which is in John Coral and Almond Street, right? All those dump trucks and big trucks that come, we're trying to avoid them to drive Barrier Reef and Pescador Drive. But in Pescador Drive, because it's a narrow road, and Barrier Reef it's a little wider, but I believe by putting that town clock on the middle, it will eventually will make traffic just for taxis and golf cars, not like those big dump trucks won't have an access, because the street the clock will take 7 feet. It's 7 feet, 7 by 7. So that will be in the middle, and that street is like 30 feet wide. So we will have like maybe 8 to 10. I would say like 10 feet left on each side.
Since Friday afternoon, work on the project has come to a stop. We understand that a halt order has been issued, but we have been unable to confirm if that is so. We have made several calls to the director of the Central Building Authority, Wayne Williams, but we were told that he would be in meetings all day. Meanwhile, the fate of the project is anyone's guess.
I hope that we can have a reasonable, respectful dialogue with the mayor and the town council about whether putting this tower here is really in the best interest of the community. The mayor and Mr. Hedrick are also, there's some inconsistencies about the tower and whether or not there will be advertising on it, and there are some concerns amongst our membership about that as well.
This report is sponsored by Grand Belizean Estates. Reporting for Love News from San Pedro Town, I am Maria Novello.